Have you ever picked up your phone just to check something super quickly and suddenly an entire hour has gone by and you don't even remember what you initially picked up your phone for, nor do you remember anything that you watched? Trust me, we have all been there. In this new day and age, doom scrolling is more prevalent than ever. We're constantly being fed information on TikTok, Instagram, or just any other social media. Doom scrolling can just make us feel so unproductive, exhausted, and mentally drained, and overall just disconnected from our real lives. So in today's video, I will be sharing 35 things to do instead of doom scrolling that can just help you reconnect with yourself and your life. Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ty and I make videos all about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and just anything super girly. So if that sounds like fun to you, then please hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you here in my super girly community. Today we have 35 points to get through and I've divided them into different sections or categories just to make it a lot more easily digestible for you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So, first category is just cozy little activities that you can do right away. Number one is reading a book. I don't know about you, but when I was 12 years old, I was able to read 3 to 5 books within a week. And now I'm 25 years old and I can barely get through 1 book a year. That difference is absolutely insane. We need to get our attention spans back. And one of the best ways to do this is reading a book. Reading is one of the best ways to just slow down your mind and just stop all that constant stimulation. Even just reading a few pages can feel so rewarding compared to just scrolling endlessly. And it can be reading of any sorts, by the way. It doesn't have to be this thick book, but you can read fiction, you can read comics, you can read manga, whatever it is, as long as you're just reading, as long as you're consuming some words on a page, that is so much more better for your brain. Number 2 is watching a comfort movie. When was the last time you truly just sat down with your laptop or your tablet or just sat in front of the TV and just watched a movie by yourself? Really think about it. I feel like we just don't watch movies anymore. If you're a girly girl like me, I love watching old Barbie movies. Those used to be my absolute favorite when I was growing up. I also love any kind of like 2000s chick flick. Like, it just makes me feel so girly and cutesy, and also it's just so nostalgic. Number 3 is making a cozy drink. When I just need a moment to slow down, I love making myself a warm, cozy drink, and it just like helped me to like romanticize my life a little bit. And just the whole ritual is just so like relaxing and whimsical. I especially love getting out my little antique tea set and having a little tea party by myself. It just relaxes me and calms me down and just makes me feel like a princess at the same time. Number 4 is lighting a candle or incense. This just helps to set the mood no matter what. I always feel so much calmer when I light some kind of candle or incense. Just sets such a vibe, such a mood, and it can help you to just calm down. Plus, it's also super sweet to like set an intention when you light the thing. For example, if I light a lavender incense, I will say to myself, this incense is gonna calm me down. Number 5 is listening to a podcast. I have been on a huge podcast streak lately instead of just blasting music all the time. Obviously, music is great and we will get to that later, but they're so informative and it makes you feel like you're actually doing something productive, especially if you're listening to like a helpful topic. Number 6 is to journal your thoughts. Journal is such a great way to help you process your thoughts and emotions. Writing things down can just help you just get out whatever's in your head onto paper. It just helps to clear your mind. When we're doom scrolling, we're consuming constant information, way more than we were born to consume. So a great way to release any of that is to get it out onto paper. Otherwise, it's just gonna build up and you're gonna feel stressed and anxious. If you don't know where to start with journaling, literally you can just write down your day, write down how you're feeling. You can look up prompts on Pinterest if you need any ideas or inspiration on what to journal. And kind of piggybacking off the journal thing, number 7 is making a gratitude list. I truly believe that you become a much more beautiful person when you are grateful for everything in your life. Instead of just scrolling on your phone, take a moment to just appreciate what is around you. This can just be so grounding and just help you to really appreciate what's around you. A lot of the time, especially when we're doom scrolling on social media, we're seeing all of these super rich influencers who they're going on these brand trips and getting all this free stuff, and it can really mess up your self-esteem and can make you feel like maybe your life is not good enough, which is just not true. So it's good to kind of step away from that and focus on what you have to be grateful for. Now for the next section, we are going to talk about hobbies or just creative little activities that you can do. Number 8 is scrapbooking or creating a memory journal. I love doing this. I'll basically just print out pictures from my camera roll and then just stick it on a paper, talk about whatever I did on that day. It's just so fun and therapeutic, and I love looking back on my past scrapbooks to see what I did in a certain day and the cute photos that I took. Scrapbooking is just such a cute and creative way to preserve your memories, especially in this day and age where everything is digital. All of our photos on our phone, or we have it just backed up on like a Google Drive or something. It's good to still have physical photos so that even if you do lose the photos digitally, you still have some photos physically. And it doesn't have to be just photos, it can be like movie tickets. I love keeping receipts from when I've gone shopping or gone to just have a coffee with a friend. Just little things like that. Like I'm always keep little scraps like that. That's literally why it's called scrapbooking. Number 9 is write a story or start a book. If you have ever had an idea for a story, then this is the perfect time. I love writing stories. It is one of my absolute favorite hobbies. It doesn't always have to be an original idea. Like you can literally write fanfiction, like make up a character and insert it into your favorite fictional world and just write about their life in the fictional world. Maybe over time you will be inspired to write your own original story. Number 10 is to make a vision board. Vision boards don't always have to be at the start of the new year. You can make a vision board literally at any point in the year. I know a lot of people make like, oh, my dream life vision board or something like that, but get specific about it. It is so much fun. Like I literally have made a vision board just for Valentine's Day. What do you want your birthday to look like if it's coming up? You can do it physically or digitally. Digitally, I would highly recommend Pinterest. Just make a private board and just save pins of things you want. Or you can do it physically, which is also how I prefer to do it. It's just such a fun and cute way to romanticize your life and visualize your dream life. Number 11 is to play a game. Obviously, we're still interacting with digital media here, but I still think it is so much better to play a game instead of a doom scrolling. I am a huge gamer. It's just such a fun way to entertain yourself. You can play with friends or you can play alone, and it can literally be any game. It can be a fun, cute, cozy game like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, or it can be a spooky, scary game like Resident Evil. Doesn't matter, as long as you're focused on the game, you're focused on the quest line or whatever little tasks that you have to do in the game. Video games still stimulate your brain in some way. And this doesn't have to be just video games, it can also be card games and board games, which is like great to do with friends or family as well. Piggybacking off of that, number 12 is to go pull out your old 3DS. I mention this because towards the end of January / beginning of February, there was like a huge storm in Portugal. I literally had no electricity, no Wi-Fi, nothing. And I found my old 3DS, which still had battery. Honestly, it was the most fun I had ever had in a very long time. Playing on the 3DS is so fun. Can we please bring back like offline media like that? Plus it's just so nostalgic and it brings back such good memories. Number 13 is to use a coloring book. This is one of my favorite non-doom scrolling hobbies because it is so simple but so calming. Coloring could just be so incredibly relaxing and creative, and it just allows you to slow down and focus on the coloring page. And also you just get like a nice little dopamine rush when you complete the page. Plus it's just one of those activities that help you to reconnect with your inner child. Number 14 is trying crocheting. This is something I have recently started and it is way more difficult than I thought it would. However, crocheting is like such a challenging yet rewarding hobby to get into, and there's literally hundreds of tutorials out there on YouTube, and I'm taking it super slow. I'm being patient with myself, and I highly recommend you to do the same because I know that some of us, that when you get into a hobby you feel like you have to be good at it instantly, and I'm trying to let go of that perfectionism mindset. And number 15 is to listen to music intentionally. Now I say intentionally because I feel like the era of CDs is dying. We're all so used of streaming services like Apple Music and Spotify, but when was the last time you pulled out a CD and like played it in your car or played it in a CD player? I was never much of a CD girl, but then I met my boyfriend and he is like a huge CD fanatic. He has so many CDs and it kind of rubbed off on me, and I've started buying CDs of my absolute favorite album. There's something about the vibe that is so much more different than compared to listening to the album on Spotify. Like when you put the CD in the CD player and you play it and you just listen to it, like there's just something about it. I can't explain it, but it just has a different feeling than just listening to it on Spotify. Just sit down with the CD and listen to it. Now for the third section, we're going to focus on physical stuff. Number 16 is to go for a walk outside. This is a habit that I have recently integrated into my daily life. It is genuinely the cheapest and most simple way to reset your mind. Actually getting fresh air and moving your body is such a good way to instantly lift your mood. When you're sitting on your bed just doom scrolling, you're not moving your body, obviously. All of that pent-up energy is just stuck in your body. But when you move your body and you actually walk outside, you're actually moving the energy within your body, and that can help to lift your mood. Plus, it's also a really simple way to just stay fit and healthy. Number 17 is to do a short Pilates workout. I love doing some cute little Pilates workouts on YouTube. I will pull out my pink mat, my pink workout set, and live my pink Pilates princess fantasy. And similarly to walking, it just helps you to move any stagnant energy. It boosts your mood and strengthens your body at the same time. Even just 10 minutes a day can make such a difference. Number 18 is to stretch your body. Be honest, when was the last time you stretched? I'm sure you haven't been stretching while you're on the bed doom scrolling, right? Stretching can just release any tension that was built up while you were laying down and scrolling on your phone. It can help your muscles relax, and it can improve circulation in the body. It is such a simple but powerful habit. Literally all you need is just 5 minutes a day to stretch. Number 19 is to meditate. I absolutely love meditating, and it was one of my biggest goals for 2026 to start consistently meditating. I love using the app Insight Timer. This is not sponsored, by the way. I was actually interested in it because Ariana Grande uses that app for her meditation. I've actually become so addicted to meditating. Like, I literally cannot start my morning anymore without meditating. Meditating can help calm your nervous system so much. Even just a 5-minute short session can help you feel so much more balanced and aligned. And number 20 is to dance to your favorite song. Put on a song you absolutely love and just dance around your room. I know it can feel kind of silly at first, but it's a good way to get your energy pumping, your blood moving, to get your body moving, and listening to your favorite song while doing that can just help to boost your mood. Like, it's one thing to have to move your body, but it makes it so much more fun if you're listening to music and moving at the same time. Now for the next segment, we're going to be discussing self-care activities. So 21 is to take an everything shower. This is my all-time favorite way to just get rid of that brain rot feeling. I will either take an everything shower or take a bath. It's just such a good way to fully reset your body. When was the last time you properly took the time to wash your hair, to exfoliate your whole body, to shave? It's just such a good way to refresh your body and your mind, and I always feel like a brand new person every single time I take an everything shower. Plus, you just feel so much nicer afterwards. Number 22 is to do your skincare routine. Instead of rushing through your skincare and just throwing on products, take your time to actually do it and make it like a calming little ritual. And do everything. I mean everything. Not every day, of course, but if you're trying to just stop your doom scrolling for a second, go and do a full-blown skincare routine. Use a face mask, eye patches. Just take the time to fully give yourself like a beauty moment, a beauty treatment, and it's rewarding because you end up with glowy skin afterwards. Number 23 is to do your nails. Now, you can get into any kind of nails that you want to. I either switch between painting my nails or I use press-on. You can take it further, obviously do your own research, but you can learn how to do extensions or gel X nails at home. It's so fun to learn new techniques or to get inspo on Pinterest for different styles that you want. Plus, for me, it just makes me feel so much more girly and feminine when I have super long nails. Number 24 is to find a new hairstyle. I love looking up ideas for new hairstyles on Pinterest. It's so fun to just experiment with new styles and techniques. And who knows, you might come up with your new favorite hairstyle. Number 25 is to play around with your makeup. I feel like nowadays we're so used to the whole clean girl aesthetic, but I miss when people were actually creative with makeup instead of just doing what everybody else was doing. Plus, it's also a good way to appreciate what you have. Instead of just going out and buying what's trending, use what you have at home and appreciate what you have already at home. Experiment with those old eyeshadow palettes. Practice new techniques. Try different styles. The next segment is all about resetting your space or just resetting your life. Number 26 is to organize your closet. Take some time to actually go through your closet and see things that you just don't wear anymore, things you're not using anymore, things that are just unwearable. I guarantee that you're gonna find at least one item that you just don't use anymore, you completely forgot you had, or it just doesn't suit your style anymore. And you can reward yourself by making money off of it by selling on Vinted or Depop. I love selling on Vinted because I get to clear out my closet and at the same time I can earn money in return. But you can also donate your clothes if you prefer that. I do that sometimes as well. Number 27 is to clean your room. A clean room makes a clean mind. Just tidying up for a few minutes can be a huge boost to your mood. Your environment has such a big impact on how you feel. Pick up anything that's laying on the floor, fold away your laundry that's sitting on the chair, go put your dishes in the sink, and make your bed so you won't be tempted to go back in it and doom scroll even more. Number 28 is to organize a drawer. We all have that one drawer that we just throw stuff in, but at some point it's gonna build up. So choose one drawer or multiple if you're up for it and just organize it. It can be your desk drawer, it can be your nightstand, or just any random drawer, whatever it is, go organize it. Just doing small little organization tasks can make you feel so rewarded. Number 29 is to rearrange your room. When we're doom scrolling, we're looking for dopamine, or we're looking for something new every time. So a good way to satisfy that like I need something new itch is to just rearrange something in your room. If you feel like your bed's been in the same place for way too long, move it to the other side of the room. If you feel like your desk could go somewhere else, move it. It's just such a cute and simple way to refresh your space and just give yourself a sense of something new. Number 30 is to organize your makeup vanity. Go through your makeup products and see the things that you actually use and the things that you don't. You might rediscover some products that you completely forgot about, and that might even inspire you to create an entire makeup look just based on that. It's a good way to organize your stuff. Like you can make a section for your everyday makeup, make a section for your eyeshadow palettes, your blushes. Cleaning and organizing your vanity can just make getting ready so much more enjoyable and easier. So the next section is going to be all about romanticizing your life. Number 31 is to learn some new recipes. Whether it's just cooking savory meals or baking, it's so fun to learn new recipes. I am not the best cook by any means, but I always feel a nice sense of accomplishment when I try out a new recipe. It's just a fun way to pass the time and you're learning something new, which is good. Number 32 is to put on a fashion show for yourself. Like just put on some music, go into your closet and just make up some new outfits. Plus it's kind of productive because you can pre-plan outfits so that when you need to go out, you already have the outfits planned. Number 33 is to plan your ideal dream trip. Now, even if you don't have the money by any means to go traveling right now, it is still so fun to just visualize and romanticize what you want. Research destinations that you would absolutely love to visit one day. For me, I would love to go to Japan. It has been my dream since I was 15 years old, and I literally have the entire itinerary planned already in my head of the landmarks I want to see, the places I want to go, the shops I want to visit. It's so fun and inspiring to just imagine what you want in the future, even if you can't afford it right now. And it can just be super inspirational and help you to look forward to something. Number 34 is to call or text a friend. Connecting with someone that you care about or you haven't gotten in touch with in so long is so important. If you're younger than me, I highly implore you to please cherish your friends and your relationships, because when you get older, it is going to be so much more difficult to connect with your friends when you're an adult, because everybody's going to have their own lives, they're going to have their own jobs. Like think about someone that you care about and you just haven't checked up on them in a while. Call them, text them, whatever it is. It's just so important to keep connections alive. We're so used to social media connections and like these fake connections that we often forget the people who were there for us before social media. Number 35 is to have a picnic. I love having picnics with my boyfriend. It is such a fun way to just get outside, get some sun, and like romanticize it. Like get a little wicker basket, make some sandwiches, get some strawberries, some drinks, go outside. Even if it's just in your backyard, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be in a park. You can pretend that you're like a fairy in a forest or like a princess on her day off. It's just so cute and such a fun little way to romanticize your life. So yeah, that is it. Those are 35 things to do instead of doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is something that almost everyone is struggling with right now. I'm so happy though that there's been a surgence of anti-doom scrolling propaganda because it is so harmful for our brains and we need to get our attention spans back. Let me know in the comments which activity you want to try first. If you enjoyed, please like, comment or subscribe. I would love to have you here in my super girly community and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!